New edition. Saturday vibes. Tune in, tap in, all that good shit. Smoke them if you got them. Here with a few good gentlemen.
Hola. Say.
Greetings. How are you?
I'm high, my nigga.
I'm about to catch up.
I'm about to roll another one. Another.
Speaking of the ganja, man, got some of the greatest smokers I know. Few good men. I'm Camo the Mano. Another rendition of the Two Ninja Kickback Saturday vibes. Back at it again. I'm here with my nigga J Money. My nigga Two Phone is in the building. How y'all niggas feeling, man?
Yo.
I'm feeling good. I got my water with me, you know.
Staying hydrated.
Water whip.
Always gotta have the bev on deck.
Bobby Boucher will be proud of you, yeah.
I try.
Tone should be proud of you, man. That's a nigga who preached this water shit.
Oh yeah, it's all in the honor of the great Bobby Boucher. You feel me? I feel like Bobby Boucher paid the way for a lot of niggas. You feel me? Especially stoners.
Shit, like Mick Jenkins says, drink more water.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, but I don't know, man. Like sometimes you do need to take like little breaks to try to control your smoke. Man, Jay was talking off mic. I think we even got into the conversation a little bit with you, Tone, about it. And I let Jay inform the listeners why I smoke this.
So, you know, I recently conquered a milestone. You know, my smokers know. I stretched out a whole O for a month.
Jesus
I know
Christ.
what y'all thinking. You're right. I know what y'all thinking. You know, nigga, you wild. How you do that? Like, what steps did you take? One,
Nah, for real. I gotta say though, when this nigga did say it, I was baffled. I was like, "What, nigga?"
Bro.
Yeah, that's like a whole 12-step program type shit.
Nigga, because for me, when I see the
Jesus.
weed, I got it. Like, oh, I'm good. Like
Yeah,
good.
like,
We going stupid,
let me roll this one. Let me roll another one. That's just in the reserves. You feel me?
That's the two to get me started.
My whole thing was
that's morning and afternoon right there.
when I know the way my mind works is if I have a little bit of something, I gotta get it right then and there. I can't waste time because the next motherfucker gonna get it. And I had to think about it because I was only copping like a KD or sometimes occasionally a half, but it's like I would smoke through that.
Right, and then it'd be some good shit too, and you like, oh fuck.
Yeah. And then I thought about it, like I got an O, and when I saw the O in its entirety, I was like, okay, I can actually sit on this because I have hella much to come back to. So like, I separated my shit. Like, I put some like in my little jar. You know, when I'm driving around, go to somebody's house or some shit, link with a nigga
travel
or
size.
whatever.
I know what you mean.
Yeah,
Stoner
I
pack.
keep that. I keep like a little KD on me, or a little bit more, you know, and that would be my shit for like until that runs out, and then I go back to the jar and get a little bit more. Like that's, and not only that, I didn't smoke every day.
See, that's the critical point too. I'm a nigga that like if I got it, I gotta smoke every day. And my problem is I gotta smoke 2-3 every day. It's gotten to a bad portion.
I don't need 2-3 every day. Like I'm good on that. I'm not gonna hold you. I used to be that nigga though.
You must not have a job to stress you out like that no more, yo. I applaud you, yo.
Bro, you can't let them dictate the way you feel, son. You gotta be you. You gotta be the best version of you.
Oh, no, I feel you. It's just, dealing with dickhead customers and shit like that. You just one of them days you just ready to just say fuck this shit, yo. I'm about to just take this shit and just swing this shit across your fucking face,
I know. I totally know what he means. This is like that shit'll get you through your day too, because it's like no matter how shitty it go, you like it's weed at home. So it's
I'm looking forward to this motherfucker.
It's not that bad. Like I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna chill, I'm gonna relax, I'm gonna decompress.
Oh yeah, for sure. You definitely gonna decompress. Like I'm gonna get mine. Like I don't like for me, It's because my job, it stressed me out sometimes, but don't stress me out like that because I have set places that I go. Like we have customers type shit.
You get a
So
routine.
yeah, I see these people all the time
Okay.
type shit. So it's never a moment where they're stressing me the fuck out. Unless I gotta do some big wild shit like those times when I had to deliver a fucking transmission. Like what? Like how I'm supposed to get this out? Where the fuck the niggas at to come take this transmission off my fucking van?
I feel you, yo. Like,
Like,
don't like in delivery, yo. Don't let it be in the order where it's just a drop off, nigga. Like, I'm not touching this, nigga. Like, what the fuck, nigga? Nah, nigga, come get this, bro.
right, son. It's like so. My stress would be like, I'm not gonna say minimal, but
like it better be somebody when I get there. This nigga better have a
yeah,
dolly or some shit, nigga.
like come on, son, stop playing with me, yo. Because I remember last time I did it, it took 4 niggas to get this
Oh
transmission
Lord.
off.
Ooh wee. That sound like a backbreaker.
I ain't gonna say in front of you. That's one of the moments where I just say fuck that, yo. Like,
nah, I feel you. Like I had when I was working at Kmart, yo, they wanted niggas to move this safe, yo. Niggas said no disrespect, but y'all niggas paid me $7.25. I'm not moving no fucking safe. Like, get the fuck out of my face.
Fuck no, them safes big as shit too.
nigga, what?
Get the fuck out
This
of
was
here.
God forbid them
this
lazy
was the
bitches didn't
safe
take
for
nothing out the
Kmart,
safe,
nigga.
yo.
And they
I
probably
know.
didn't. They was moving it to another store.
Yeah,
I
they can
don't know
suck
what
my dick, yo.
professionals y'all about to hire, but this say truck unload associate. This sound like some Brinks shit. I'm not involved, buddy.
Bro, I ain't, bro. Nah, fire me,
Fucking
because I ain't doing that.
yeah, that's like some armored van type shit, my nigga.
Right.
Like,
So I
can you
feel y'all niggas on
imagine?
the
Can you
stressful
imagine
shit.
a fiend just walking past you one day and got that thing on him, yo? As soon as he see niggas with the fucking whole fucking safe and shit, yo, like I know my ass. Not even on no, I ain't even a fiend, so I don't even know why I said that. Just a nigga that's hungry. You feel me?
Wolves, yeah. I know what
Yeah,
you mean.
like you just a nigga that's a fucking wolf out this bitch, and you see that opportunity, my nigga. You know you gonna take
That shit really happen, yo. Like it should really be happening. Like, you know what I mean? That's why
And it don't even be that fucking type of security out that bitch.
Don't.
Like
It don't.
it really do be like a nigga by himself in the store. You know you got niggas in the van and all that stuff too, but you still could be the nigga that it happens to. Like, you know what I mean? It might happen to you in the process of them niggas trying to get away.
man, I just saw some shit where niggas was in South Africa for real, and
When
these
niggas
niggas
started,
was like,
niggas started getting boogie at the truck, nigga. They was shooting
I
the
was
shit
like,
out
yo,
this
that
truck.
shit could not be me. That shit looked like some Call of Duty shit, yo.
I
For
couldn't do
real.
that shit, son. That shit, bro. They was lighting that bitch up, bro. I would have been scared as fuck, bro.
That
Like,
dude
yo,
in the
this nigga
passenger
on
seat
the
was
back of a
scared,
fucking dirt bike, yo, getting boogie with this motherfucker. Like, oh
Yo,
my
homie
god,
that was
like,
whipping that truck, yo. He deserves
he
some type
was,
of
yo.
badge, yo. He gotta get a raise, yo.
Shouts out to motherfucking
He
what's
looked like
them
a
niggas
Frank,
name?
yo.
Yeah, yo, shouts out to Frank and motherfucking Sylvester, yo.
They got it done,
You
yo.
niggas did your thing, yo.
Nigga was loading that AR up. Like, I know his heart was beating out his chest, yo.
So
That's that flight or fight, yo. Like, you got that, like, you sitting there like, yo, do I stay in the truck? The truck is bulletproof. Or do I get out here and throw some shit back at these niggas?
Bro, I'd have been chilling, bro. Fuck that.
I gonna lie, yo.
I probably would have busted a couple shots off though.
If I had a nick, you know, some of them bitches got the little gun holes in the back for
That's
real,
what
yo.
I'm saying, yo.
If
Like,
a nigga really wanted
yo.
to, yo.
Like, they shit ain't bulletproof. Like, here we go.
Yeah, like them niggas back there gonna have to fight back, yo. Like
they can't afford nothing
so much
bulletproof.
will
Look what
still
they
get
doing
hold,
this.
yo. Yeah.
That's
like
stressful,
y'all gonna have to earn this shit, nigga.
That's stressful. Like, that's stressful. Like,
can you imagine that shit being a daily routine, yo? Like a veteran going through that shit.
Yo,
like,
listen, shouts out to them
old
dudes,
nigga 25 years in, yo. Like,
yeah.
oh, yo, they bullshit, yo. You don't gotta worry about them. You like, huh?
I got family members that do it, so I like that shit is real. Like, shouts out to them. Like, prayers, all of that stuff, man. Because I know, like, anything, police officers, anything where you got to carry your gun to go do your job, is a reason you got that gun. So it's anything can happen, and you got to take that with you every day. Yeah, you need that stress relief,
my nigga. Yeah,
gotta come home, get you some ass or some weed, something, like, a
Yep,
drink,
that's
something.
I mean, yeah,
something.
ass is the best stress reliever.
What,
yo,
nigga? Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
get them endorphins going, boy.
Nigga, what? That you
Nigga on
feel, yo.
cloud
Shouts
9
out to
for the
all the
next couple of
vagina in the
days.
world, yo.
Listen, that should have changed
Shouts
your
out
whole
to all the
mindset.
vagina in the world, yo. It's much
a different kind
appreciated.
of. It's a different kind of sweat too.
Yeah. Wake up the next day, the sun all brighter, birds chirping a little louder.
Mm-hmm.
Smelling hella musty in the room.
Start
See,
feeling
that's when
good
you gotta
about
get on your
yourself.
candle game, yo. Your candle and incense game, yo. That shit change everything for real. You feel me?
This niggas out here not even getting no ass, yo. I just got me some. I'm not one of them niggas. I ain't one of them niggas. At least for the next couple months.
Yeah.
I feel well. You know you got purpose for real. You got proof that you've been getting ass though. You feel me?
You got proof.
Yeah, so ain't no question this shit.
Right,
It's just sad for like a lot of niggas out here that be fronting this shit. You be like, nigga, I ain't see you cram no cheeks not once this over yet. What the fuck you talking about?
Once you know a nigga is a baby father, he got ass at some point.
Oh yeah, you feel me? It's
the funniest thing is the where the bitches nigga, yo.
the way the bitches nigga.
Yeah. Like
I ain't gonna
he's
say
the
it
best
first.
nigga, yo. You see, if
The
we
way the
talking about
bitches nigga, yo, is always much appreciated just for like an actual laugh, yo. Because the nigga that always asks where the bitches at normally don't have them.
Gets no bitches.
right,
Yeah,
I'm
Where
trying
the
to keep all
bitches
my
at?
bitches to myself. I ain't bringing them
Would
around you
you see?
niggas.
like it's crazy. Like I had hella homies that used to say this shit for real. As soon as you bring the bitches around them for real, niggas get stone face.
Nah,
That's
see
why.
Nah,
bitches
Scooty, weird, yo. I don't want
the
to fuck
way
with
the
her,
bitches
yo.
nigga is like the offspring of where my hug nigga at.
Ah,
man.
it's
did
not. It's
something.
sicker than a nigga that's coming up saying with my husband, yo. Like
That is a sick tax, yo.
it is, yo.
Asking for a
Like
hug is very sick, yo. Like,
you want to talk about like toxicity?
Like it's different type of where my hug at niggas too, though, yo. Like
It is.
It
is because you got niggas that's mad aggressive with the hug. You got the niggas that be trying to hug them with the ass poked out. Yeah, like
the nigga that followed Diamond home from Players Club.
Exactly.
Oh my god,
exactly,
you got motherfucking Melvin, yo.
Yeah.
Diamond, I just want to dance. I just want to talk. Diamond, come on, baby. I paid you all that money. Paid you all that money. You want to be like this, Diamond?
He's definitely, bro.
Yo.
He's first suspect on the where my hug at.
Oh my god, I ain't gonna lie, yo. I used to tell all my nieces for real, all my little female cousins for real, yo, beware niggas that look like that, yo. However y'all move in life, yo, just beware niggas that move like that nigga, yo. When he first met her, yo, he just popped up with the damn dollar. He didn't even say nothing.
Cause she was nice to him, dog.
Oh yeah, you know that's when you entertain weird shit. You feel me?
Yeah, like, sometimes you gotta be asshole.
By a small amount of female listeners, yo, just understand when you entertain weird shit from niggas, yo, that shit go even farther than you can actually predict.
Niggas start fantasizing about you and all this other weird shit.
Oh,
not saying you can't fantasize about women, but to a different degree. But tie this bitch up. You know,
sometimes
show her.
You gotta watch.
Say it again. You didn't give me a hug today.
Why didn't you give me a hug today? I haven't seen you all morning.
Oh my God, I don't know you.
I'm glad we don't get stalkers like that. I can't imagine no shit like that as a female, yo. Well, you see the whole conversation start turning. You like, should I run?
Yeah, bro. Like, bro, I feel like it sucks for women, son, that they live in this type of world, bro.
It is bad, bro.
It is nasty juju.
That shit sucks.
You know,
you need something in play.
Us as men, we try to respect each other, yo. Like to some degree out here, yo.
I ain't gonna lie, yo. I got
can't see a dude
nowadays, yo. I'm at a function, yo, and I just see niggas moving weird on females, yo. I do gotta say something nowadays, though, yo. Like that shit just do be foul sometimes, yo. Like, ew, yo. Like you on her a little bit too hard, my nigga. Like, calm down.
Like
putting pussy on the pedestal, yo.
That's why I don't even be around that type of energy, yo.
I feel you. Like,
I don't even
overly aggressive niggas for the pussy and shit. Like, come on, bro.
I don't even want to have to say something like this. Then that gets you in the whole situation. Niggas said, "Oh, you trying to get her or something, nigga?" Like, nah,
nigga. I just don't like toxic shit. Like, this shit just look foul.
No, nigga, cause you just being hella thirsty, nigga.
Yeah, like
bro,
yo,
she said no. She said she's not feeling you, cuz. Go ahead, bro. Like, stop.
Yeah, go about your business,
friend. Next thing you know,
I'm
you get shot
hydrating.
up after the party.
See,
Nigga,
once you
shoot the
use
whole
phrases like friend,
shoot the
nigga,
whole everything up, nigga. Niggas can't take rejection, boy. Ooh, niggas do not like rejection. That shit hurt though. Like that shit do hurt.
It do.
That shit sting.
I mean, but that's only like if you play into it like in the psychological aspect. Like, damn, yo, like I mean, I can understand if you're a nigga that's down bad. Like, when I mean down bad, like
yeah, I ain't got no pussy for like this amount of.
it's past the COVID excuse. Now we got the vaccine. You feel me? You can come out here and get some pussy now. You feel me? So like you can fuck.
You can work on yourself too.
Yeah, you feel me? Like it's a whole bunch of shit nowadays and shit. So like, come on now, bro. Like, I don't know, yo. It's just weird out here for a lot of niggas and females, yo. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like to smoke weed, yo, because like I only see that shit only happens like for like niggas that's overly aggressive with like liquor.
Mine. Smoke my weed, play my video games, and stay in the house. I don't like that type of energy, all that bullshit. Drama, I hate fucking drama.
Yeah. Shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here before the council and lie to you. I'll watch some drama.
No.
Oh yeah, I'll watch some drama play out.
I'm not even gonna lie. I may even sprinkle a little something in it.
A little sazon.
Yeah, a little something.
I like to sit back and just third party drama, yo. Just sit back and watch, yo.
I ain't gonna lie, if it's two niggas like beefing over some pussy, then yeah, I gas this shit up. If it's only about the hands, I ain't gonna say in front of you. If these niggas is like strictly about the hands, I gas that shit up.
Nah, you can't do that, bro. You can't gas shit when a female involved, nigga. Like that shit escalates shit.
Because I want niggas to see how dumb they look. I mean, I understand that shit can escalate for real, but like if niggas is like
it depends on the relationship of the person too. Like if I don't know these niggas, I'm probably not gonna do that shit. Like if it's a
I ain't gonna do that shit. But it's like the homies for real. I probably like yo.
I don't know them, yeah. But if they niggas I know, for sure.
Yeah.
But if a nigga mad because a nigga booked the bitch that a nigga cutting for real, yo, like you gotta let that shit pan out, yo, like you gotta know, yo, like yo, shit ain't built out here like that, yo. Like you just can't be mad at a nigga for just being able to crack the Da Vinci Code. You feel me?
Not the Da Vinci
Code. Yeah, the guy that you don't, yo. Don't keep it moving. It's a conveyor belt. There's a lot of fish out here, buddy.
And that's the beauty about this shit. You feel me? Like once you really look at it, yo, it's somebody out here for everybody, yo. Especially nowadays, yo. The access to the internet, my nigga, like yo, you can find somebody, yo.
And not
niggas
and like,
be talking,
bro.
Yeah,
like something.
My nigga, like yo, niggas be talking shit like yo, shit, like bitches don't like me, yo, all because I watch anime and shit like that. Yo, like, you got like bitches out here love anime.
I'm gonna tell a nigga like this too, yo. That $40 meme ain't really a joke. Like that $40 meme really not a joke. Like
that shit real life, player. That shit real life.
It's not a joke at all.
We stumbled into a whole nother conversation though, but
yeah, we did.
Another joint that we was talking about with the grass though, that this nigga was getting on to though. He was basically talking about how like he uses his weed as like, you know, highs and lows balance. He was like, when you kind of smoke a downer, you know, and you already down, it kind of fucks you up because it's like, damn, now I'm really fucking down.
Yeah, low as fuck. Like I don't wanna. I'm tired of just smoking weed just to smoke weed. I want to know what the fuck I'm smoking. And like, how is it gonna affect my body?
Oh man, get into the medical game, yo. Feel me, medicinal use or just recreational uses if you can find them and you're in the area. You feel me?
Not only that, sometimes you gotta upgrade your plug, yo. Like if a nigga not giving you a selection, a nigga not, you know, giving you a variety, a nigga not knowing the names of his shit and stuff like that. You know, you getting the buds, they not matching. They don't know how he growing. His plug's trash. You gotta just upgrade. Yo. There's plenty of other people out here. Like he said,
oh, you got a Zaza, yo. Just
you can go get you a card, bro.
Nah, that's not my plug at all.
I don't know what to do. Like them old aunties that gotta buy from the corner niggas or some shit.
Oh my god, yo. Especially nowadays, yo, all this fentanyl shit just released inside shit nowadays, yo. I really look at The street niggas
Hey,
different
Tip,
with the
listen to
weed,
you.
yo.
Like, if your weed smell like burnt popcorn, it's laced. Don't
Yo,
smoke that shit. I'm
Facts,
serious. I'm
facts,
serious. If
facts.
you open the pack and that shit smell like burnt popcorn or some shit, don't smoke that shit. That shit probably got Fenty in that shit. Don't fuck with it. Like, put that shit down.
2 Ninja Stamp, my nigga.
That
If your
shit
shit
is
don't
that
smell
shit
like
is not
grass, my
no.
nigga.
Don't smoke that shit, nigga.
if it smell like burnt popcorn, y'all, don't touch it.
Inspect
Also,
your
don't
shit.
buy that fake ass CBD shit from the gas stations, nigga.
Them shit's just regular gummy bears, niggas. Them is just trolleys, nigga. Stop it.
Nigga, I
Even the
want
CBD weed for real, like it's little, it's like actual little grass type shit.
Well, I'm not mad at that if niggas is smoking it for like a oral fixation or some shit like that. Cause you know, like when you're trying to quit, you don't want to necessarily go to like, you know, blacks or some shit or fugs. Like, you know what I mean?
Nah, I
But
feel
bro,
you.
CBD don't hit, bro. It don't bust.
Not
I
even
know
that,
it
yo.
don't.
Like, yo, you don't want to be a nigga that look like you buying like real, like grass from a fucking gas station, yo, like a literal gas station. Like,
You imagine like somebody catch you doing that shit?
yeah, yo, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's almost like niggas that be buying the sex pills and shit like that.
I ain't mad at the sex pills, but I'm
I
mad
ain't
at you
mad
buying the
neither,
fake
yo, but yo,
grass. Like,
just don't get the Street Fighter, nigga, yo.
I'm
Don't get
mad
the
at the
Street
fake
Fighter
grass
ones, yo.
over the sex pills, yo. If that shit a placebo, you still can get that confidence.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Shouts out to Blue Chew, you feel me?
But nah, man, like I
Nah,
think that's important, yo. Like, cause they got mad different strands, and it's like the exploration of it is the beauty in it. Like
yeah,
everything makes you feel different, man. You can get some like some real trippy shit. You can get some real, you know, introspective shit. You can get some shit where you feel like you floating on the ocean of butter. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? Like just the
butter.
experience.
Yeah,
Just you on a slice of toast rolling down an ocean of butter, nigga.
Oh my
Like
god.
damn, that actually sounds heavenly
Yeah,
right
I
now.
ain't gonna lie, that's some godly shit, my nigga.
the
Like,
pack. You feel me? We all in search of that shit. Like, and I like what he talking
yeah.
about, like with that preservation of it and not smoking to just smoke for no reason. It's like, you know, that introspective shit sometimes, the enlightenment shit you get from that shit. It's like it's
Yeah,
amazing when you get that clarity.
it is.
So we trying to chase that shit sometimes. I know I chase that shit sometimes.
Facts.
I definitely do. Yo, this might just be my high mind, but think about this.
Mm-hmm.
Walk with me.
Mm-hmm.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich,
Okay.
right?
Okay. We talking.
But French toast.
Bruh, I was doing that for the summer. I was doing it for the summer. It's god it's godly. It's godly.
I knew it would be
It's
because
godly.
it makes too much.
That
But
does sound incredible, yo.
here's my question: did you make it a PB and J before you made the French toast or after?
See, I knew you was gonna ask me that. The second time I deep fried that bitch.
Oh Lord.
Ooh,
We getting fryers involved.
Godly.
But
you want to talk about like some fat ass shit, my nigga? I'm a nigga that weigh 156, but nigga, I felt like I was 230.
Douse the whole thing in the weed butter.
I've had deep fried PB and J's before.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, them shits red.
You ever had deep fried Oreo?
Yes, I have. With the icing.
Oh my god.
What's your stoner snack, Jay?
What's about what?
Stoner snack, your go-to. You at the gas station with $10. What you grabbing?
Oh, don't do that. That's more than enough for me.
That's way more than enough. But all right, one, I'm getting the strawberry kiwi Arizona off rip.
You know what's funny? Like,
what?
I'll let you finish. Go ahead.
A Pop-Tart, because you know I like to be on the go, and the Pop-Tart's just on the go.
That is facts. Let me ask you what flavor though.
Call me a menace, but blueberry.
You know what?
Blueberry.
You're a man of mystery, and I respect it. I respect that. As long as it got frosting on that bitch, I'm cool, yo.
Of course, I would never get the name.
You gotta be a serial killer to eat a naked Pop Tart.
Yo, I just said that to my girl the other day. Yo, like, yo, you really gotta be a serial killer if you don't eat Pop Tarts.
Like, why are you abusing yourself like that?
Yeah, yo, like,
shit tastes disgusting,
like,
bro.
nigga, are you quitting cigarettes? Like, why are you doing that?
Like, nigga, that's some shit you find in a halfway house, bro. Like,
oh my god,
is that the only thing you can taste?
Like,
but
nah, way.
I'm getting a Pop-Tart, a coffee cake.
Okay, I'm respecting it so far.
I'm gonna get me the purple pack.
And
what the fuck? I want to get a big Texans, but I'm probably gonna look at it and be like, nah, I really don't need it.
Nah, it's just funny because me and Tone had the similar shopping list. Everybody started their shit with an Arizona, yo. It's like, let me grab this Arizona, get that out the way.
Yeah, bro, because you gotta have the bag. You gotta have the bev locked, and you don't grab it until you get all the other shit. Then you go get it.
Exactly, because like hydration is important. Like that's the most important thing,
bruh. That strawberry kiwi get me through. Woo! Like
that shit, alright, yo. You're not lying. That shit is definitely alright.
I ain't gonna lie. If I can't get the Everfresh that I want for real, so like either it's the mango or the strawberry kiwi, I get me a motherfucking Everfresh. I said Arizona. I meant to say Arizona, but yeah, Everfresh.
Nah, but that Everfresh, yeah,
that shit hit
I just
different.
had one, yeah. When you feeling fancy, nigga, you grab an Everfresh. What?
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that shit pinky up.
Got to the tall boy, pinky the glass up. Jiffy,
nigga. Whites only.
Here's why I like Everfresh. Everfresh reminds me of the 90s.
Facts. When you got to smack that damn bottle, get that flavor.
Because Everfresh didn't get all gentrified like Snapple did.
Talk about it.
Their bottles are still glass.
Talk about it.
Like,
you got a
glass
beverage
is really
and a
biodegradable.
That clap at the bottom is still alive.
Smonk.
Like you can't even. It don't even sound the same on the fucking Snapple bottle. It's fucking plastic.
Exactly.
I gotta shake that bitch now.
You coming out the corner store spot, niggas get crazy. You smashing nigga like that shit hurt. Like
see, that's the thing, yo. Oh my god. And see, that's one of them things where you gotta keep that thing on. You feel me? Shout out to all our listeners. You feel me? If you know what I mean, you know what I mean.
Something, nigga.
Nigga,
twisted teeth.
Wait till Everfresh get on video, nigga.
Everfresh is still out here protecting motherfuckers.
Exactly.
You heard me.
Put niggas in the ER left and right.
Why do you think you see an Everfresh on every abandoned stoop where niggas be chilling?
You don't see no commercial for it. We know.
Yeah, bro, that's that thing, bro. That's that thing, son. You not
twisted teeth for the internet.
Exactly.
Everfresh is for the streets.
Exactly.
Bro, like you see how big an Everfresh bottle is?
Dog.
Reevaluate a nigga whole life.
That's a liter and a half, yeah. Like
nigga, that's scalp removal.
God forbid I got the lemonade or the lime flavor, and I $1.50 a nigga with that, yo. And you got the juice just seeping into your wounds and shit.
Have a blast.
Nigga, you gonna make me break my backwoods for this?
Nigga, that's
you gonna bring the devil out on me on a Sunday.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, fuck you mean, bruh. I need that.
Imagine.
Nah, it's important though, yo. You gotta have them staples in your hood shopping, yo. You gotta know what to get.
You always gotta know what to get.
But nah, Everfresh is also it's delicious, yo. Like I'd be mad hitting a nigga with that shit. That shit is good.
Yeah.
Shit probably still got all types of chemicals and shit in that shit, but boy, is it tasty.
Oh, for sure.
Nigga still eat cinnamon toast crunch and that shit got paint in it. I do not give a fuck.
Sitting there.
You gotta go somewhere, right?
Yeah, yo.
Brick, and you get the Everfresh and all the little shits at the bottom. And then you gotta shake it.
Nah, I feel you.
I'm trying to think.
Make you think
you gotta be thinking about my snacks and shit. Yeah, like
you don't don't know, that's pig carcass or some shit.
That's pig carcass, nigga. Fuck no.
Shouts out to the Muslims that be eating Skittles and Jolly Ranchers and
right
gummy bears. I be peeping.
Because that's fragments of pig, my nigga.
Just trying to find their way, man. Bless our brothers.
I mean, I got respect for them niggas, yo. I ain't mad at nobody trying to better their life.
Exactly. Let me ask y'all niggas this, since we in this deep conversation, just chilling and talking. Let's get into this podcast and shit, niggas. How y'all feel about podcasting, y'all? I mean, we've been doing this for so long, but you know, Jay, you new to it. What's your rendition on it? Somebody who's just entering the space.
I like it. Like from what I've like recorded with y'all, like we've had some really good conversations, and points was brought up that I didn't even think I was gonna think about prior to. It all kind of just flowed, you know.
Right. And it's like it's so dope to just have these conversations that you can go back to and look at and lean on it. It's amazing when you really look at the space, man. Like it's cool, ain't it?
Yeah.
And then it's like a little slice of therapy. You look forward to doing this shit sometimes, but it's work.
Sure.
But like, you know, you get to get on here and just like, you know, talk to different people and listeners and all this other shit, and it's dope. Would you encourage anybody to get into the space?
I would definitely encourage you to do it. It's therapeutic. Like honestly, it really is therapeutic. And not only that, you get to go back and listen to the thoughts you had way back when, because you may not think the same way anymore, you know, because people change.
I love how you said that, yo. It's always good to at least evolve from where you have been, you feel me? And that's like the most important thing about this shit. Like I love about it, like self-reflection. I'm glad you even said that, Justice.
Nah, it's
Like
a
yeah,
good point. It's definitely a good point. Like, cause then you know more information come out and all this other shit. Like, I can't wait to like just the Tory Lanez itself. Like when that unfolds, you can go back and look at our thoughts on the situation as it unfolded, and then see the conclusion to it. And like you can tell whether you're right or wrong because you know you predicting shit, you're having conversations with your people, you chopping it up, but you got you know a little evidence of the conversation. And sometimes you're right, sometimes you're wrong, but it's nice having that feeling too.
Yeah, as
Just
long
like
as you
that backlog.
have the strength to admit when you're wrong for real. And I
Exactly.
want to sit here in front of you. I'm going to admit if I'm wrong for real throughout the
We
whole
do that shit on
situation.
this shit all the time, man. We tell
Oh
niggas
yeah,
all the time,
facts.
yo, don't listen to us. We just two niggas on this motherfucker smoking. Like, go do your research, nigga. Open up a book.
shit, Google some shit.
There you go.
For real.
Yeah, like we were sitting back talking about it. Like niggas is close to almost fucking 200 episodes, and it's like when we started this shit a while ago, it was like we didn't really envision almost 200 episodes. It's like we still don't like really, you know what I mean? We just make them and dish them out.
Yeah, bro.
But
It's pure.
exactly, man, and like you know, having like even bringing on a third person and even like adding like a whole nother episode to like the situation is like it's not easy, but it's been such a joy and a delight, you know, just recording these like, you know what I mean, Saturday episodes. We get to nerd out, we get to vibe out, we get to talk, chop it up, all of that shit. And it's just nice to be able to like, you know, have a space for that shit and then, you know, throw it out to other people that might cling on to this shit and they do. So it's like, you know, we might be doing something right.
I definitely think we're doing something right.
Tone, what's your sentiment? Fucking almost 3 years in this motherfucker. How you feeling?
I gonna say in front of you, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. God damn it. McDonald's, what's up? I'm looking at this shit now for just like I love this
Longevity,
shit,
all of
bro.
that shit,
Yeah,
right?
longevity and shit like that. But not only that, the possibilities
Yeah.
are now like it's podcasting is definitely their space. It's the reason why we see motherfucking everybody and their goddamn mother literally with a fucking podcast now. You feel me? Like and in the space for real, I'm kind of glad that we kind of like jumped on this shit at the time we did. Because now I'm noticing how I'm actually learning how this shit works. You feel me? Without being the nigga that's guessing.
Right. You can kind of get
And
an idea how a show goes. You kind of get in your rhythm and stuff like that. Like, you know, we had the talks off air about like, you know, closing in on our 10,000 hours in this shit. And it's like, you know, when they say you hit 10,000 hours, it's like, you know, you literally a professional or something. And like, you know, we look forward to, you know, landmarks that we set for ourselves. Like, we can't always predict how many listeners, how many downloads this shit might get to, but, you know, we can you know, goal ourselves out and, you know, do what we try to do to, you know, feel accomplished in ways we feel accomplished. Like, you don't know, you don't got to compare yourself to other people. Compare yourself to where you started versus where you are now. And, you know, our motto behind the scenes is, you know, stay low and keep firing. Like, that's the motto, and we just roll with it. You know, we can't always get here and podcast like we want to, but, you know, life happens and stuff like that, but we still try to deliver grade A material for you guys.
Facts.
Like, so if you are getting into the space, like, know that, like, you know, it's a journey. Like, if you're looking into this shit for the long haul, it's like, you know, you can't quit after 5 episodes. You can't quit after 10. You can't quit after 30. You can't quit after 186. You got to keep going.
And that's how it is. You're like, I love this man Nipsey Hussle till his fucking day, yo, because his message is still strong, yo. Like, this shit is not a race, my nigga. It's a marathon, my nigga. Like, longevity is the name of the game, yo. Like, and we starting to see that shit when it comes to like a lot of podcasts that may have been like doing that thing early on and shit. And now you're starting to see like a lot of shit starting to fester away for like a lot of major hits for real. So like, it's space for the common man now. You feel me?
Absolutely.
Oh, it's so much space for the
That's why I'm loving it.
Yeah, like, you can do it. Like, I think, you know, sometimes we all get caught up in ourselves. Like, you know, it's nothing cringier than sitting back listening to yourself talk. Like, you want to talk about some cringy shit. Try editing your own voice for hours at the end. Like, you're like, oh my God, why'd I say that? Why'd I say it like that? Like,
oh man. You imagine listening to yourself on the liquor, just going off on the tangent.
On the Henny.
Shouts out to Henny and Duce.
You know, fueled by, but like, you know, we come in this motherfucker, do what we do, sober, whatever, high, whatever. It's like, you know, we might look back at some of this shit, but it's like, you know, that's the point of it. It's a show.
Yeah, you feel me? But yeah,
that's why niggas enjoy this, bro. It's like the shit you wake up to, and you know, you listening to a bunch of niggas ramble about nothing, but it's entertaining.
But it's a whole lot of something.
It is if you listen. Like, you gotta listen.
See, that's the beauty about this shit. Like, that's why I love podcasting in itself. Again, like, I love to go back to that point, because like, it's a lot of people say they can't listen to podcasting because they can't really listen to niggas talk for real. Right. And I kind of find that crazy because it's almost like, yo, then what the fuck you listen to the radio for? Like, this is like,
honestly, the way I look at podcasts is, if you can watch like stand-up comedians, you can listen to podcasts.
Facts. I love that analogy.
Like, I like radio itself. Like, so like some of the best radio to me is like, you know, Mark Clark, Big Fat Morning Show, when them niggas is riffing, Ricky Smiley, DJ Envy, all them niggas, The Breakfast Club, when they sitting there talking amongst the music, it's beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm tuning in to see like how these niggas, you know, give their takes on what's going on. It's the personality in it. So you telling me you can't enjoy that?
And that's the beauty what I love about this shit, because it's the culture at the end of the day. You feel me? That's what this shit is really just about. Like, is connecting with the culture, connecting with the people. You feel me?
Right. And you know, you appealing to a whole different demographic. It's like, you know, you listen, like, I'd hate to say it, but you are talking to people that are like, you know, a little more versed.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, people click on the podcast to learn shit, all types of shit, entertainment, but it's like, you know, you listening to people talk and you growing ideas and knowledge and all this other shit. Because when you listen to a podcast, you thinking in your head the whole time about the conversation, like, oh damn, I didn't know that, and you thinking about it, you're learning and shit like that. Like, if you don't like that, that's on you.
Yeah, that says, and see, that's the thing. Like, I feel like, what's the word I'm looking for? Arrogant motherfuckers, and what was it? We said this shit on the last podcast. Was it narcissistic or narcissist and shit like that?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I'm high right now. Excuse me, listeners.
You said it right, though. You said it right. You got it.
Back. So just niggas like that for real, that's like unacceptable to actually learn from previous stuff, or like just susceptible to learn new information for real. You feel me? Like, this is when you really see like what niggas is actually gonna fall, and actually what niggas is gonna see like last. And that's the beauty about this shit, like, because niggas that listen to podcasts actually do research sometimes.
Right. Yeah. But not only that, it's a great space to be in, man. Like I don't understand. Like, you ain't gotta go in there and try to catch a hook. You ain't gotta go in there and rap for 30 minutes or nothing like that. And honestly, like, we sit here and talk longer than niggas' albums be.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. You get into that, like, we on here podcasts longer than certain movies are. Like, that's not, you know what I mean? If you compare certain shit to shit, and other people go longer than us, 3, 4, 5 hours. Like, that shit ain't easy, but it's like, I get it. Like, but you got to pay homage to shit like that. And then, like, like, it's nothing like getting lost in a conversation with your friends. Like, when you at the crib, when you somewhere in a spot and y'all just talking, y'all talk for hours, sun to come up. We won't even realize it. Y'all just reminiscing, talking about old shit, whatever. And it's nice to have those type of people in your life. If you don't, I wouldn't imagine you listen to a podcast either, though.
Yeah, because especially podcasts when it's nothing but a bunch of friends and shit like that talking for like people that actually know each other and shit like that.
Yeah.
Because only at that point I can only imagine, like, you're just imagining the type of camaraderie that you're missing for real. Like it's all types of shit for real. Like
yeah, and you tune in for the friendship. Like, oh, I know these niggas love each other. They friends for real. Like, it ain't no funny shit. They talking about stories from when they was kids and shit. like they know each other.
See, that's the thing, yo. That's the beauty when you actually get into into podcasting in itself, because that's when you actually start to see who really knows each other.
Right, and do it with your friends, man. It's funner that way.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want to just be having a podcast with a person you don't fuck with like that. Like, that sucks. It won't make it.
It won't. It won't. You gotta have the same vision too. I gotta also put that on there.
But a lot of people are like just jumping into it, like trying to jump into with people who don't really want to do it. And it's like, it's easy to see that they don't want to do it.
Yeah, you definitely can see that shit early on.
But strive, you gotta work that shit out, man. Like, I was talking to these niggas off mic, like, about how niggas is just finding their chemistry inside of this shit, getting better and better. Like, and that shit just comes with time and putting in hours and doing this shit consistently.
Of course. Muscle memory.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
I mean, consistency is the name of the game, you feel me? Like, can't always perfect that motherfucking jump shot for real. Like, my nigga, you actually gotta put that time in to do that shit.
You actually got to do that.
Real shooters know, yo, like, you don't wait to actually, like, just go even bust on the nigga, my nigga. You hit that range every day. Like, it's just consistency. Whatever you do, you just do, my nigga.
I want your first time to be your first time.
Facts, my nigga. Like, that's the thing, yo. Like, you don't never want to be the first time nigga.
Exactly.
I hate to say it like that, but it happens. Recording. All right, I'm back.
But yeah, nah, you definitely don't want that. Yeah, but I don't know, man. Like, I feel like the more we grow into this shit, the more we elevate, the more we separate, the further we go with this shit. Like, there's gonna be a lot of people that get in and get out, but anybody that's in it for the long haul, just know it's a long haul. Like, you got to make it through those first couple of months, that first year. Like, when this shit don't get no downloads, like, you think, you see certain shit on podcasts and it's easy, I'll get it on there and I'll just explode. You won't. Like, but you got to also know that, like, downloads are way more doper than views. Like, somebody's literally downloading your shit and take it with them.
Right. that offline session.
Exactly. Like, niggas is flying through planes and living their life with your voice in their ears. Like, pause if that's a pause, but like, but like, yeah, like, it's a good feeling, man. Like, when people reach out and tell niggas like, yeah, man, I listen to you at work all the time. Like, that's crazy because I listen to my favorite podcast at work and I know the feeling I get listening to my favorite podcast at work. It's like, it brightens your day. It lightens your mood. So the fact that I can be part of, like, doing that for somebody, it's amazing.
It's almost like the Saturday morning cartoon vibe for real. Like,
exactly.
Now we're providing that content.
Exactly, like, yo. That Saturday morning vibe where it was like you didn't have a care in the world, or just that feeling like
this is my routine now.
Yeah, I'm locked in. Yeah, I'm all in on this shit. Like, I'm here.
You got Yu-Gi-Oh, you got Beyblades, you got Digimon coming up back.
Yeah. Shouts out to whoever is the people that like click on this shit as soon as it go live, like at 5
Yeah.
a.m. Like 5 a.m. we getting downloads, so like somebody like waiting on that shit. Somebody really getting it cracking to the opening their day up with niggas.
Mm-hmm. You sir are a hero and an intellectual, and I respect you.
I'm glad to be a part of the Saturday vibes.
Saturday morning is a crucial time for a lot of people, yo. Like a lot of niggas don't know, like you working 9 to 5, like Monday through Friday, my nigga. Like that Saturday is that day to recuperate, my nigga. Like fuck all that bullshit, bro. Like
get a fresh bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
But I like that shit because we do got people that click on throughout the day too. But you like it's nice having it all day. Like you know what I mean. Like it sucks when you do gotta wait for shit. So like even if you're not up, like it ain't catered directly to people like that. But you know that it is to a degree. But like even if you waking up at 10 a.m., you know it's already out. It's in the bank. Like you know what I mean. Like you ain't gotta wait till 11:30 or 12 or some shit like that. Whenever you wake up, it's there. Unless you like waking up at 2 a.m. or some wild shit.
Oh my god. I ain't gonna lie, I'm one of them niggas, yo. Like I just wake up sporadically through the night now and shit like that.
That sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks. You just be dead ass up, right?
Just looking at the fucking ceiling, my nigga.
That's the worst. Then can't sleep for nothing. Insomnia is a motherfucker.
It is, yo. That's why I smoke indica, yo. I ain't gonna sit here in front of you, yo. I need that head high, my nigga, just to bring it all down. Especially like doing a podcast, my nigga. Like sometimes a nigga do gotta smoke pot, yo, like just to actually get that feeling, yo.
I feel you, nigga. Like, you talking to me? Like I feel you. Hell yeah, nigga.
Like I understand like why some niggas drink during the podcast, bro. Like
that's
it
the
lives it up,
vibes,
and
yo.
it just brings everything together for real.
Sometimes it do.
But let's say, bro, when I listen to the podcast, I be feeling like those niggas who have a glass of cognac and a cigar.
Yeah, as you should.
They sitting there reading the newspaper. That's what I be feeling like.
Like you got drink champs, yo. Niggas is sloshed on there, yo.
Yeah, you look at it. Hey, sangria. You feel me? All that shit with them niggas. Oh my god, like I thought like my family was alcoholics, my nigga. Them niggas.
Everybody drinks, right?
Oh my god, nigga. Like I just felt like I was like, I have nothing to be ashamed about.
Nah, it's okay to drink, yo. It's okay.
Yeah, yo, like niggas get smizzied, yo. Like fuck that shit. Even rich niggas get smizzied, yo. Do what y'all do, yo. Just as long as you don't get like sloppy.
Yeah, I hate sloppy drunk. Like I hate being sloppy drunk. It's the worst.
I hate pissy drunks. I hate sloppy drunks. I hate clumsy drunks.
I just hate being drunk. That's why like, I don't like. Whenever I feel like I'm drunk, I get mad at myself. Like I'll be hella mad at myself.
I don't understand the notion of drinking something that's nasty for me to feel some way the next morning that I don't want to feel and that I don't like feeling. You feel me?
In my age, I do think it doesn't taste as bad. Like it's you gotta know what you gotta know what you're grabbing. Like you gotta get what you fuck
tequila,
with.
Like I'm tequila matzo bond, my nigga. Like I fucking drown tequila. You feel me? Like that shit water and Hennessy. I drown that shit like it's juice. You feel me?
I'm a Jose nigga. Douce. I had the Virginia Black one time. That shit was out of here.
How was that?
Uncle Miros. Woodford Reserve is really good too.
So I ain't gonna lie. If I can't find nothing, I have a bottle of Brugal in the reserves.
There you go. Always a good choice.
And the thing is, and shouts out to everybody that know that Brugal is some real baby making shit. Fuck Henny dick, nigga. If you got Brugal dick, nigga, you gonna shoot somebody club up that night.
Proof is in the pudding, yo. I just had my daughter, yo. I was on the Brugal that night.
See, there you go. 2 ninja stamp on
it. Definitely. But nah, it's a smooth criminal, yo.
Like, I had plenty nights where I almost let that shit go, yo. Like, oh,
you don't even know you really drunk like that. You in the house just sweating and wanting to dance, yo.
Yeah, yo, you just chilling on the couch.
Put some music on, yo.
Now, for me, I'm like, when it comes to the liquor, I like to be contained drunk. Like, cause I'm always the designated driver, bro. I'm always
Mm.
DD, so I don't get too lit. So I know my limit by habit.
Like I can't get trippy with you niggas, but
But if I'm not driving, nigga, I'm going in. I'm like, bro, shots. Let's get it. Fuck it is.
you always been a drinking nigga though. Like you've always been that guy. When we was kids, you was like, yeah, nigga, this right here, nigga, this is death, nigga. Try this, nigga. Like, ooh, what's in this?
Oh man, you ever just somebody snuck up like some red nephew on you, my nigga? You
Oh
just sitting
man.
there looking with the dummy face, like.
Ugh. Ugh. See, I found out early on in life that I hated Fireball.
Oh,
You not a fan?
Like
did you know
I'm
Jose
not.
Cuervo was made by the niggas that did Fireball?
For real,
Yeah, I just found that out, and that's my favorite tequila, no lie.
Jose,
Yeah, Jose
Jose,
Cuervo,
Jose Gold,
Jose Gold, Jose Silva, all that shit. That's made by the niggas that did Fireball.
bruh. Jose Gold makes me feel like a criminal.
I ain't gonna lie, yo, I'm trying to make a baby that night if I'm drinking Jose Gold. Like, I ain't
I
gonna
haven't
say no
had it
front
in
to
a
you.
minute.
Yo, Jose Gold,
I was drowning that shit in motherfucking DL, my nigga. You want to talk about a good time?
bruh. Jose Gold is intrusive.
It is. It's that uncle your moms tell you to stay away from because she
Oh
knows
yeah.
that nigga ain't shit and he's gonna get you into nothing but fucking trouble. But you just say fuck it one day. I want to do some hood rat shit with my uncle, and then you just get into some shit, yo. Like it's just
Yo, yo, Uncle Ern.
That's
Yo, Uncle
that
facts.
fighting nigga too.
Yo, Uncle Bruh, that's funny as shit.
Shouts out to the Jose Gold, man.
I had that shit. Like I haven't had it in a minute. I'm gonna have to holler at it, see what it's about. Y'all niggas had a chance at the Casamigos.
Oh, come on,
Yeah,
man. I was on Casamigos before that shit became trendy. I didn't even know that shit back when it was like
bruh,
little pints.
I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm not impressed. I'm not
I'm
impressed.
not impressed neither. It's like it's good. I ain't gonna lie. I like Casamigos Black, but like
I
other than
need a
that, for real, like I don't know. That shit don't hit like weed to me, my nigga.
yo.
Nothing do, good nigga. Nothing do, nigga. Like, that's the thing. Nothing do. But nah, I
Bruh,
went in the liquor store to grab some. That shit is
I
like
think
50
fire.
something, yo.
Oh man, go out Towson, the liquor store by the motherfucking movie theaters and shit.
Uh-huh.
They got the motherfucking fist for 30.
Oh, hey, there you go.
Mm, damn, that's not bad.
Oh,
Yeah, 35, 32, if I'm not mistaken, either one of them. But
But
it's still a good deal.
I'm not about to drive all the way to
Oh yeah,
Towson.
you got to stretch, my G.
Mm-mm.
oh man.
Nigga, that's a bop.
Nah, it is. Definitely. Let's go and do it for this one, boys, man. What y'all want to lead the people with?
Look, check me out. Don't 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 come for me, y'all. Don't come for me, viewers, when I say these things. I've only seen up until this point. I've only seen like a couple episodes here and there of Fire Force.
Okay.
Now, today I started watching the first season. I'm on episode 12, and I got like 12 more episodes of season 1. Nigga, y'all gotta watch Fire Force.
Fire Force
If
is
you
definitely it.
haven't, nigga, if you haven't, you gotta watch that shit, bruh. First episode, hands. I'm like, yo, what? That's all I need, bruh. Fire Force, do your thing.
Tell me what you got for the people.
Um, shit. Since we closing on anime, shout
You can
out to all
close on
my
whatever. You can
niggas.
close whatever. You ain't
Oh
gotta go
yeah,
long.
I definitely gotta give a shout out to the anime though, for real. Like, shout out to all my niggas that been rocking with niggas when we've been going through this whole Tokyo Ghoul drift. You feel me? I appreciate you niggas for real. I mean, I said Tokyo Ghoul, Tokyo Revenger. Shit, there we go. Tokyo Revenger. There we go. Fuck Tokyo Ghoul. I don't fuck with that shit. Tokyo Revenger all day. Hopped into a new anime bag myself. I ain't gonna sit here in front of Justice. If you get the chance, check out To Your Eternity.
Say less.
You want to talk about a fucking emotional roller coaster, nigga?
Hey.
This shit will just make you question life.
Shit, I might have to watch that with my sister.
I highly recommend it. It's good though. It's like the animation is on point. The story is on point. It's a fucking real tearjerker, and the action is actually there too for real. But it's a tearjerker, yo.
That's a bet.
It beats Naruto on the sympathy cards.
Oh.
It beats Naruto on the sympathy cards.
I definitely have.
You got it. Something to live for the week. All of that, man. You got something to watch now. Do your homework, do your research, all that other stuff. You want to jump in the Discord, be privy to all the links that we provide. It's there right in the description below or the bio, whatever you are consuming this on. It's going to do it for this one. We appreciate you for tapping in. Peace out.